Hey guys, welcome back to How's It Doing Garage. So today we got a super special project going on for AMD. I mean, every project for AMD is super special, you know. You guys are super cool. So what we're going to do today is we're going to take a 6066 wheel tub and add 4 inches to the center of it. So some of you may know, some of you may not know, that AMD is developing bed floors for older trucks with wider wheel tubs. So a lot of pain points in older trucks is the wheel tubs are really small, so you can't fit a super wide wheel in them. So everybody's always cutting out wheel tubs and making wheel tubs and doing this and doing that or whatever. Well, AMD's decided that that's just too much work for people, so they're making bed floors and wheel tubs that are 4 inches wider than factory, and making them all bolt in. So what we're going to do is make a prototype tub for them, and then they're going to use it for some R&D and manufacturing processes. So what we have behind us is we have a 6066 wheel tub. So I've already laid this out, and what we're going to do is we're going to cut this section out of this wheel tub here, and then we're going to bring it over here, and we're going to cut this wheel tub, and we're going to add it in here, making this tub 4 inches wider. And then they'll take this tub and use it to set up their manufacturing processes. So we're going to add the 4 inches roughly here. So what'll happen is you'll still have this factory piece of wood. It'll just be out here now, and then the new bed floor will need a 4-inch piece of wood here. So I believe AMD has contacted like a Bedwood and got them on board to make them their own custom wood bed kits for these floors. And also what they're going to do is, if you have a 6066 truck and you want to put a metal bed floor in it, so we did a write-up in Classic Truck Performance on how to take your 6066 truck and bolt in a metal bed floor for a 6772 truck. So if you want a metal bed floor for a 67 to 72 truck, you're going to be able to take your original 6066 widened tubs and put them in there. So that way you can have the original tubs in your steel bed floor, so that way it looks all factory. Because right now you have to use a 67 to 72 tub in your metal floor in your 60 to 66 truck. So it doesn't, for the purists out there, it doesn't look correct. But now you'll be able to take these tubs, bolt them into your widened tubbed floor, and yeah, no cutting, no drilling, no welding. So, well, I shouldn't say no drilling, there's some drilling, but there's no welding. So yeah, you don't know how much everybody hates welding. So I'm gonna get the camera set up on some time lapse. I'm gonna cut this fender, cut that fender, clean them all up. We're probably gonna end up TIG welding this together. So yeah, stay tuned, we'll be back in a minute. Okay, so we got our tubs pieces cut out, cleaned up. I've got them butt weld clamped together. Well, I've got the one piece butt weld clamped together, and what we'll do is we'll go in and tack this all together real good. You have to excuse my welders real loud, but we'll tack this together really well, and then I'll get the other side and put it on and tack it together really well. I like to, when I'm doing goofy stuff like this, I like to just do like one piece at a time. So I'll put this piece on and get it tacked, and then I'll take the other piece on and get it tacked. That way when you're tacking this together and then you go to put the other piece on, you can tack it together. But if you're trying to do them both at the same time and you're tacking this together and it starts moving this outside piece, and then you're trying to keep it aligned while you're tacking this and doing this, and you're juggling like 3 things at once. So just do one. I just do one piece at a time. So I'll tack this all together really well, and then I'll fit the outside piece and get it tacked together really well, and then weld it all out, planish it, clean it up, and it should be pretty good. So let's get this tacked together and put the other piece on. All right, yo, so we got that all tacked up, and then we got the other side clamped on. I'm gonna go through and tack this up. The fit's come along pretty good. I got a couple little, put you right in my face. I've got a couple little gaps, I guess, but nothing too bad. But anyways, yeah, this is coming along good. It's fitting really good. It's gonna come out to be a nice piece. So I'm gonna get this tacked together, and then we'll get all the clamps pulled off of it, and then I'll weld it up and clean it off, and then we'll check back in. All right, so we've got the tub all finished. I've welded up, cleaned it up, D8'd it. It's all done. It came out really good. Should be a very good piece for AMD to prototype off of, and I really enjoyed doing it. It's pretty good. Stayed relatively flat and clean, and yeah, should work really well for them. So thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, comment below, and like I said, we're gonna try and do at least a video a week, you know, a couple videos a week depending on how it's going. But yeah, thanks again. See you all on the next one.